Good morning, y'all. Welcome back to another 50th year anniversary highlight video. Today we are on 7C Oncology. Let's go meet the team. All right, y'all. We are here with Emily, the assistant manager, 7C Oncology,
Yes.
Surg. Roughly how long has the department been a part of the hospital?
So I was actually trying to research that before, and I can't find when it started. So probably since the hospital has
Excellent.
been here.
Okay. I like it. Roughly how large is your team?
It is probably all of our nurses, I would say about 30.
Okay.
So pretty good size. Nurses and PCTs. And
of course.
Clerks. Yeah.
And roughly how many nurses are on shift at a time?
There are, depending on the day, there are normally 5 to 6 nurses.
Okay. That's a good amount. And what is a day in the life of a med-surg oncology nurse?
Day in the life of a med-surg oncology nurse involves a lot of patient care. Our patients are very sick. They're going through some hard times. So it's a lot of nurturing the patients, keeping them safe, making sure that all of their labs and their medications are given and they get to procedures and come back from procedures safely. It's a lot of very intentional, meaning patient care.
I like it. I'm sure all of our patients and associates appreciate you all. What is something interesting or fun fact about the department that you'd like to share with the rest of the hospital?
So 7C is one of the only departments that has chemo certified nurses, but they give chemo throughout most of the whole hospital. So if like an ICU patient comes in and needs Rituxan, which is an immunotherapy, we have a chemo nurse that will go give it in the ICU.
That's wild. So you guys are literally all over.
Sometimes, yes.
So you probably wear roller skates most of the time, just running back and forth.
Yes.
I like it. So we're standing in front of this cool board. Tell us a little bit about it.
So this is Camp Bluebird. It is very near and dear to a lot of nurses here. This camp is kind of designed to give people that have a new oncology diagnosis or are currently working through some type of oncology diagnosis, a place to all be together and connect and kind of share everyone's stories. And, you know, it's hard to go through that. And a lot of the nurses and techs and everyone will go to this camp and kind of give back and be with past or previous patients or future patients. And it's just a way to kind of give back and connect.
How special.
Yeah.
All right, Emily. Who is the longest standing team member?
That would be Miss Betty.
Okay.
She has been here for around 40 years.
That's incredible. Yeah. Shout out, Betty.
Yes. She is a staple to the night shift. She trains many of our new nurses, and a lot of our nursing skills and quality is due to Miss Betty.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
That's awesome. Miss Betty's not here today, but special shout out to Betty. Perfect. Well, we would love to meet a member of the team. All right, y'all. We're here with Sarah, 7C, clinical lead. What's a day in the life of a clinical lead on this floor?
It's usually a little crazy in the morning, running around trying to get things situated and making sure everybody's taken care of, and then it kind of calms down a little bit. But you know, just trying to make sure everybody's taken care of and everybody feels safe and heard, staff and patients and family.
I would imagine that's very much appreciated. You have a few Daisy Awards.
Yep. I don't really get many anymore, which is it makes me sad because I'm a team lead, so I don't have my own patients usually, but today I get to, so maybe I'll get another one.
I like it. I like it.
No, they're just little tokens of appreciation. It's not necessarily if you win a Daisy Award. It's more just like a nomination. If somebody submits, you know, they liked your care and thought you went above and beyond, or just thought you met standards, because sometimes that's all you really have to do to make people happy is just do the little things.
Of course.
And that's pretty much what all of these are. And then I got a guardian angel one too.
That's special.
Yeah, that
Very
was
special.
Yeah, that was one of my first patients I had, and she's passed away since then. But
a token to remind her.
Yes, and I still stay in contact with her husband, and you know, he just gives me little updates on his life and stuff. So
that's very sweet. Do you have a go-to spidey sense, if you will, that when this spidey sense starts to creep up, you know to trust your gut and follow the lead? Is there something maybe with an oncology patient or a med-surg patient where you're like, oh, I can kind of predict where this is going?
Oh yeah. usually, like, if somebody's gonna tank or go septic or something, you get little warning signs. And I get to work with a couple of LPNs up here, which is unique. And so I've helped them kind of coach them through, hey, are we monitoring this temperature curve? Like, they're kind of tachycardic. A lot of times that's what I catch is on the telemonitors. And, sometimes in report it gets passed along, the MD's aware they're tachycardic, but oftentimes they're not aware, or maybe they change doctors. And I'm just have a really strong proponent for notifying and escalating through the chain of command if you don't hear back, because if you're concerned about that patient, like they're not typically tachycardic or they don't have AFib, like go with your gut and notify the proper people. And if you're not getting a response, then keep going until you feel like you've been heard, because it's important and it can change somebody's life.
Absolutely. It would definitely change the trajectory. All right, last question for you. If there was an apocalypse today, what nurse on this floor is surviving?
Oh my gosh. Probably Robin.
Okay.
Robin's gonna survive. I mean,
shut up, Robin. Okay.
Yes, her Jeep is broken right now, but I think she would definitely survive the apocalypse because she's ready for anything at any time. She would make it for sure.
That's awesome. Shout out, Robin.
Oh yeah.
Is there anything you would like the rest of the hospital to know? I
just like taking care of people in a hospital that's rooted in a bigger mission than just, it's a holistic mission and it's faith-based, and I really love that. And I can tell the difference here versus other places. Doctors are way more personable, and it's just a feeling, an overwhelming feeling. So I just love being here. Yeah.
Well, we love having you. I know your team appreciates you. Thanks for your time.
Thank you.
Thank you for joining us for another 50th anniversary highlight video. We'll see you next week. Bye.